You think discipline hurts? No. What actually hurts is the life you get when you avoid it. You're not suffering because discipline is hard. You're suffering because comfort has made you weak. Let's be brutally honest for a second. You want a better life, a stronger mind, a cleaner routine, a body you're not embarrassed to look at in the mirror, but you're allergic to discomfort. And discipline, you treat it like a disease. So today, I'm going to tell you exactly why discipline feels like pain. Why the only way out of the mess you're in is to run toward that pain, not away from it. Here's the truth nobody wants to say. Discipline doesn't hurt. Your lack of discipline hurts. But your brain lies to you because it's addicted to easy hits of comfort. When you wake up early, it stings. Not because waking up is painful, but because your body is used to the luxury of doing nothing. When you say no to junk food, it stings. Not because hunger is painful, but because you've trained your brain to get pleasure instantly. When you sit down to work, it stings. Not because work is torture, but because procrastination has become your safety blanket. Your mind isn't fighting discipline, it's fighting withdrawal. You're basically breaking an addiction to comfort, and your brain panics. 1. You think discipline is pain because your standards are low. If you lived your entire life at 10% of your potential, even operating at 20% feels like torture. Not because it's hard, Mo, but because you're fragile. 2. You confuse pain with unfamiliar discomfort. But guess what? Every version of your future self that you admire lives in that discomfort, and you're stuck on the outside because you refuse to feel it for even 10 minutes. 3. You're not tired. You're mentally soft. You waste energy scrolling, worrying, and overthinking, then claim you don't have the energy to change your life wrong. You have the energy. You're just spending it on garbage. 4. Your excuses are louder than your goals. Every time discipline knocks, you let the excuses answer the door. That's why you're stuck in the same cycle you swore you'd break last year, and the year before that, and probably next year too, unless you wake up now. Here's the small shift that can change everything. Stop treating discipline like pain. Start treating it like proof. Proof that you're in control. Proof that your mind listens to you. Proof that you're capable of more than you keep pretending. Every disciplined action, even the tiny ones, is a vote for the future you want. Not motivation, not inspiration, not feeling ready, just discipline. The one thing that doesn't care about your mood, because discipline isn't emotional, it's mathematical. You do the work, your life improves. You avoid the work, your life gets worse. Simple, brutal, fair. You don't need motivation. You don't need confidence. You don't need some magical morning routine. You need more discipline because your dreams are bigger than your habits. Your goals require a version of you that doesn't exist yet. Your comfort zone is destroying every bit of potential you have. Your life is not going to change because you want it. Your life will change because you do the things that feel like pain now to avoid the pain of regret. Later, discipline is the only shortcut, the only hack, the only path. And the moment you stop running from it, your entire life shifts. Let me leave you with something harsh enough to wake you up. If you avoid the small pain of discipline now, you will suffer the massive pain of mediocrity forever. Choose your pain. Because either way, you're going to feel it. You say discipline hurts. Good. That means you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Now stop whining and start earning the life you keep dreaming about.